Hello YouTube, EasyGoingMC back with another episode of EasyGoing Survival. Today, we're on episode 36. So yeah guys, we are going to be working on something pretty fun today. I know in the last episode, I did say I was going to be building the, what is it called? The AFK Netherwort farm in this episode. But you know what, I'm just not in a technical mood right now. I really want to do some building. Plus, that's going to be a huge project, so I don't think I'm ready for that yet, to be honest. Not huge, I just don't have the time, to be honest, to record it in the 1 week. Plus, I'm not sure where I even want to put it yet, so I want to take a little more thought about where I want to put that farm. But yeah, instead we're going to be working on a new section, kind of new, to our base, and it involves Prismarine. So you probably guessed it is this section over here. And we're going to be working on like the introduction to this area. So we're going to try to work on this hallway. We're going to cut it off here. This will be Prismarine eventually. But I have to find places for all these books as well. We'll come over here, of course, and then over here, we'll try to build a little bit of a room. So basically get this area started, some themes established, and it should look pretty good. One thing we'll also do is get rid of that cobblestone, replace that with like smooth stone at some point. That's something we can do. But yeah, let's get started. I'm going to work on this hallway, guys, and then, yeah, just kind of like mine out this hallway a little bit, get the edges where I want them to be, and yeah, it should be pretty decent by the time we're done with it. So I'm also just going to, or maybe it does need to be. There we go. Does that work? I feel like it does. It's a little bit weird. We'll figure it out, though. Okay, I'm going to work on that, guys, and I'll be back in just one moment. Alright, guys, we're back, and as you can see, I have finished up this hallway. While we talk about it, I'm just going to I gotta try one more thing out. I actually recorded the clip, and then I decided I didn't like it while I was recording, and then it kind of got a little rambly. So I decided to stop recording. I just don't know. Does it look better solid? I feel like it does look better solid. Okay, so we're going to replace these with solid prismarine bricks, because that's just going to look a lot better, I feel like. So let me just go down and do that. But yeah, this hallway has really come together. I'm really liking the look of this so far. It's really nice. It's pretty tight, but because we have these slabs on the side where you are technically able to walk up on, it's actually really quite wide, and I'm liking it a lot. It's about 3 blocks wide. So yeah, it worked out nicely for sure. I wish we could have a little more light. I might experiment with ways to do that in the ceiling. Maybe just honestly, this could be what we need. That looks good. This looks really good. I like that a lot. Or do I like this better? Which one do I like better? I might replace all this. This is getting rambly again, isn't it? I like the flush look, to be honest. I feel like these blocks work better flushly. Unless you're using quartz, and you can use quartz to do it. Alright, there we go. That looks good. That looks good now. Okay. The ceiling does look a little odd over there, but it's okay. The floor looks odd too. But yeah, this really came together. The curve isn't too bad. The walls make it look nice. The floor is a little less fluid than I would have liked, but it's okay. We threw in this quartz pillars and slabs with this prismarine, which I know is probably getting a little redundant in this build, but I feel like it's not overpowering yet, like on that fine line. And yeah, I'm really liking the look of that. And yeah, it's turned out really quite nicely so far. So the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to take a bit of a shift away from this, and we're going to do something a little bit different. So I know I said we're going to work on that mainly in this episode, but I think I want to work on something else. So I just don't really want to do too much of that. I thought that would take longer than it did, to be honest. We'll probably possibly hop back to that. I definitely need to sort at some point. But one thing I want to do is I want to start work on I'm going to do some more at the industrial district, to be honest. This is just going to be an all-around building episode where we jump from various projects. But I want to finish up one of the containment chambers. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go over there, do a containment chamber real quick, and hop back once I'm done with that. The one we'll probably work on is indeed... Which one? We'll probably finish up the cocoa bean farm one, the flower farm, and pumpkin and melon, hopefully. Well, we'll pop back. Those are the ones we're going to want to finish in this episode. So I'm going to do that. I'm sorry this clip is rambly, but I'll be back in just one moment. Alright guys, so we're back, and as you can see, I've made some significant progress on this particular containment chamber. So I brought the walls all the way up to where I want them, and now I'm working on the dome. So it's going to be, I started at the central point. I'm basically going to work it down until it's one above that wall. And what I'm going to do at that point is then just have it be a little off-center, just because this isn't like a straight square, so it's not going to be perfect by any means, but it will hopefully be effective. At least that's the goal anyways. Yeah, basically we're just going to make this gradual, very gradual down. So a little bit of a dome on top that has a nice shape to it. Of course, make sure it's all symmetrical. Then basically you just go around again like so. And I did 3 on this one, 3 laps around. Next one I'm going to do 4 laps around, and so on. And eventually it should form this nice dome shape. Like, not a perfect dome, obviously, but just a nice gradual ceiling that will hopefully look pretty nice. And if we take a look at the shape so far, my elytra would activate. That's a good shape so far. I really like that a lot. Like, that is a very good spherical type shape. Basically sort of this little circle, and we're basically getting gradually and gradually more and more intensive. Like this one will go one more down and we'll go 4 laps around, and then hopefully I think it might be done at that point. Yeah, after this one we'll be at the level we need to be at. So if we just ender pearl up there, I can do this. And yeah, guys, I'm going to finish this thing up. So next time I talk to you, I'll be done with this completely, and we can start work on hopefully finishing up those 2 over there, and then we might hop back to something else in terms of getting ready to build a farm next episode. So yeah, we're doing a lot of building and stuff this episode, and yeah, I'll be back in just one moment. Okay guys, we're back, and I have finished the first containment chamber of like a lot. So yeah, it's going well. So as you can see, it does, I mean, this looks spectacular from this, looks like a build. Like, I was a little bit worried, sorry, my voice caught a little bit there. I was a little bit worried it looked weird from the ground, but honestly this looks great, and this is where we're going to be seeing it the most. The roof isn't as good, I will admit, just because it is a little weird shape. I did have these 3 knobs where the glass came up on this very flat spot. I think that makes a difference. It's not completely symmetrical, which is good. It still looks, I mean, honestly, it looks fine to me. It looks pretty cool from this angle. That's a pretty decent circle as well. So yeah, that went extremely well, if I'd say so myself. Now what we're going to work on, which is not going to be tonight, because I ran short of time on this weekend, so I'll have to make time and try to get this video out. Hopefully next Sunday will be my best bet is when I'll be able to get it out. Maybe, hopefully I get a redstone video in as well. Not sure. I could do a tutorial on this, because this is my design. Actually, now I think about it. So what we're going to do is finish up this containment chamber right here, and also this one over here. We're just going to switch out some redstone for iron blocks to make that look a little bit more industrial. Switch out this with like iron and things like that to make it look a little better, you know? And yeah, so I'll work on those 2, and I'll pop back once I've done that, which could be a long time away. So if I don't do that and I do something else, don't yell at me in the comments, or yeah, you can make fun of me, because I might have forgotten if it's days from now when I actually record that clip. But guys, I'll see you guys once I have something done, most likely those 2 things. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see, this module or containment chamber is done. So it's pretty nice. This is more of like, there was a weird issue of the hoppers, I'm not sure. Oh, and I know why. But yeah, that's done now, so yeah. I'm going to continue the work, I'll talk more, but I have to go somewhere right now, so I'll be right back. In just one moment. Sorry about that, guys. I'll be back in just one moment. Okay, guys, we're back, and yeah, so The last clip was a little jumbled. I apologize for that. But yeah, so we finished up this, and yeah, basically what I did is I just replaced all the wood and stuff with the iron. I like that slab detail. I'm getting huge lag spikes right now. Ooh. I need to turn off some of these farms. I'm 90% sure all my storage systems are full anyways. But yeah, so I turned off. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, basically I added these quartz slabs right here that I do think look just extremely nice. And yeah, basically just replace all the redstone with iron. And yeah, basically now it just looks more industrial. And we're gonna do something similar to this over here as well, except it's gonna be a little more complicated just because, well, it's it's just a different farm. So yeah, we're gonna do this one now. And yeah, sorry this episode's also coming out late. I was really busy this weekend. It's still Sunday. Hopefully, I can finish recording tonight, edit tonight, and render while I'm sleeping, and then upload it and be out Monday. And we unfortunately just won't have a redstone video this week. I think that's how it's gonna go. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna work on this, guys, and I'll be back in just one moment. Now here's an area of the industrial district you don't often see. Yeah, this is the area. What is it? The space station that's underneath it. And yeah, let's actually update these maps. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look a little different now as well. Yeah, already. For sure I can tell. I'm not sure what area is this supposed to go into. Oh. Where'd the fourth map go? Oh. Gotta watch out for that. So you definitely can tell this area does look a little different. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Sorry I got a little bit sidetracked there for a second. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna work on this area and probably at some point too. So keep that in mind. Yeah, here's another info thing about this place. It's how did I just do that? How did I just jump like 2 blocks into here? Uh, this is all gonna be connected up by tunnels, so there'll be like a little ladder that comes out here, here, not here because that doesn't really count. Here, obviously already is one here, one over there, everywhere basically. So it should look pretty cool. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna shift the focus a little bit from what we were just doing, do something a little bit different. So we're going to begin the process of placing down some white concrete powder. So these are 2 shulker boxes full. We have a duper, so this is basically an infinite quantity we have. Yeah, we're going to start just placing stuff down and see what it looks like. And I'm thinking I'm going to start with this area kind of over here where we've already sort of drawn a line out. So I'm going to start with this area, guys, and I'll be back in just one moment. Okay, guys, we're back in this spot, starting again. And yeah, so we made a little bit of progress since the last clip. Let's just take a look at it, to be honest. Yes, this looks awesome on the map right now. So as you can see, we've done basically just a little bit of area right here. The only thing I don't like is it does blend in with the sea lanterns, but that's okay. We can survive. But yeah, it's working out really well. It doesn't really matter how it looks on the maps. That's least of our worries. As you can see, it looks really, really white, which is fitting because it is the moon. As you can see, this just looks awesome. It's the same terrain, a little bit modified just because it is been pretty destroyed. But yeah, it's looking great. Like this is the exact color that I want for this. Like this just looks so awesome. I'm really happy with it so far. Also, guys, sorry if the last couple clips before this one were a little echoey. My room where I record is very echoey in general, just because of how it's, and we're also where I am right now. I'm kind of like in a corner too. But I do have this, like, I put a pillow behind my computer screen in the direction I'm talking, so it does help a little bit with the noise, the echo. But yeah, I do apologize. The last couple clips probably had that pretty bad. But yeah, we've made a lot of progress. I think we're going to do a little bit more, and then we're probably going to call it an episode. So we didn't get a ton of work done. Well, I mean, we did. We designed that hallway, so we spent a lot of time designing. We finished up this, I believe. Finished up these two. We've done work on the biome. So yeah, we've got a lot done, actually. So I think we'll start off next by doing this area and maybe some areas over there by the nether portal. So sorry if I went like that right there. I do apologize, but I'll be back in just one moment to wrap up this episode. Okay, guys, that's going to round up the episode. And once again, we're starting this clip down here because it turned night. But let's see how much progress we've done. No spoilers, hopefully. Well, there's going to be a little bit of spoilers. It's mainly this map. There's not much more done. And basically, it's just like this area right here. So I did all of this. Now it's a little more... It's easier to tell over here as well. So let's head on up. This area is really coming together, though. This is like... I'm like motivated to just finish this project. Like, just go straight through. Obviously, I won't, but I am a little bit at this point in time. But as you can see, we've done this area basically over here. If you're wondering why I'm leaving the hoppers exposed, it's because I'm going to put droppers there. I feel like it'll add to the look of just like random like dropper streaks running through. Like, it'll add to that feel that man has come to this foreign planet, or the moon, I guess in this case, and has made it their own, which is these random droppers going everywhere, or random hoppers going everywhere. So I think that will add to it quite a bit, and I'm going to add droppers on the top of all of these in a little bit. So yeah, it should work out fairly well. And yeah, that is going to wrap up the episode, guys. We got a decent amount done, even with considering my horrible time schedule this week, just because I can't record during the week because of school and sports, and then also I was just busy this weekend. But there is a little bit of good news. So next weekend, I have Saturday and Sunday free because my cross-country race is on a Friday. The weekend after that, I don't race. And then the weekend, so I have that entire weekend free, basically. And then the weekend after that, Friday race, don't have anything. Then I have like a Thursday race. And then if we qualify for states, that's the only other Saturday I won't be free on. So, yeah, we actually only have one more Saturday we're not going to be free on. We're going to be available for over a month on all our Saturdays. So that's really awesome for the channel. And yeah, so that's a little bit of update on the schedule, but that's going to once again do it for this video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to drop a like down below. One more thing though, by the way, this work we're not going to be dedicating just entire episodes to placing white concrete powder. You'll start to notice more and more of this getting done. I'll do stuff in live streams, like in the live stream for a quarter of it. For like the first part, we'll go build the iron farm. Then for 25 minutes, we'll just come in here and place some sand. So that's what's going to kind of happen with that. But one more thing is I'm just going to place concrete powder right here for the heck of it, because why not? All right, there we go. Sweet. Okay. Alright guys, other than that, have an easy going day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye, and sorry for the slightly rambling ending.